Emotional tribute in Arizona today for Senator John McCain. A memorial service was held in Phoenix. An NFL player, family members, and an impassioned Joe Biden all spoke. Biden saying, quote, "I trusted John with my life." The motorcade with a hearse carrying Senator John McCain's casket passed saluting firefighters, veterans, children, and thousands of others carrying campaign-style McCain signs and American flags as it made its way from the Arizona State Capitol to the North Phoenix Baptist Church.
Amazing grace.
2 of Senator McCain's 7 children read Bible verses.
To everything there is a season.
I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race.
Every detail of the service symbolic. McCain handpicked speakers, people of all walks of life from both sides of the aisle, in what many perceive as his way of continuing his message, even in death.
He would want us to, okay, we recognize him now, but now let's get to work.
Senator McCain was eulogized as a true American hero, but there were also moments of laughter honoring his sense of humor.
Over the several years, I had the privilege of spending time with Senator McCain. Sometimes it was just a visit to our practices. Other times it was him texting and saying, "Oh, you need to pick it up this Sunday."
And then he says, "I want you to co-chair my campaign." I said, "Well, John, you know I'm a Democrat." I don't care, you're my friend.
Former Vice President Joe Biden, emotional at times, reminisced about their great friendship. Biden's own son, Beau, died 3 years ago after battling the same brain cancer that took the senator's life Saturday at the age of 81. He spoke directly to McCain's family.
The family, you're going to miss the man.
And then something of a battle cry.
It wasn't about politics with John. He could disagree on substance, but it was the underlying values that animated everything John did. Everything he was could come to a different conclusion. But where he part company with you, if you lack the basic values of decency, respect, and he could not stand the abuse of power, we shall not see his like again.
And as the casket departed,
I did it my way.
Now, afterwards, McCain's body was flown to Washington, D.C. He will lie in state at the U.S. Capitol before a memorial service featuring former Presidents George W. Bush and Barack Obama. Then there will be a private burial at the U.S. Naval Academy.